It's a special day because it's Kyle Bradish Day. The Orioles' surprising ace, a top 5 finisher in American League Cy Young voting. He is back, makes his major league return after 3 rehab starts. Here's his 0-2. Volpe swings and misses, and Kyle Bradish returns from injury with a 3-pitch strikeout.
We'll face Juan Soto here.
His 2-2. Soto hits it on the ground to second. Jorge Mateo's there. And Bradish retires the first 2.
He'll now face Aaron Judge.
Try to get even. 2-2. Even Steven in this series.
Judge is thrown out as he grounds to Mateo up the middle. And the Yankees go down 1-2-3. Now, wait a minute. They're calling everybody back. It had to be catcher's interference. The Orioles were leaving the field, but the home plate umpire said, no, get back here.
And it's going to send up Anthony Rizzo.
Hit him.
And that one hit him. Quite a rally.
It's a head scratcher if you're Bradish out there. He's like, what's going on here?
Extend the inning for Gleyber Torres.
Torres works a walk to load the bases for Alex Verdugo.
On the ground to first, and finally, eventually, that's it.
Bases left loaded by Bradish.
Carlos Rodón. This will be his 7th start, 2-1, 2.48. All of his numbers look pretty good.
Well, the power is back, and mainly at the top.
We got him on the slider. 1 away.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Rutschman down on strikes. 2 strikeouts, 2 away.
And here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ground ball to third. Cabrera. And a 1-2-3 inning for Carlos Rodón.
But despite some first inning distractions for Bradish, he got through it clean. Now he'll look at Oswaldo Cabrera.
But the Orioles feel confident with the direction this process is taken. And so far, Bradish looks really good. He gets Cabrera up to lead off the inning.
2 away.
And Trent Grisham coming up there.
Strike 3 call on the inside corner. Kyle Bradish gets Trent Grisham looking.
Anthony Santander is in.
Santander broken bat flare. That's going to duck in and be the Orioles' first base hit.
Here's Jordan Westberg.
Yeah, Westberg into right field. Back-to-back base hits to start the second. And Jordan Westberg goes the other way as he does so brilliantly.
Well, the former Yankees prospect in Jorge Mateo.
Mateo's saying he got hit. I don't think Dan Iosonia's called it a hit by pitch, though. He is calling Mateo back, and the Orioles will challenge. Let's
why
see.
not? Yeah, loads the bases up. Already seen it.
Yeah,
got
right
the toe.
Oh. He got Rizzo'd.
Yep, right on the toe. Yep.
After review, call on the field is overturned. The hit by pitch, Baltimore retains their challenge.
This is a significant opportunity for Colton Cowser and the Orioles.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cowser down on strikes. So here's McCann, bases loaded, 1 out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider. And McCann down on strikes, so 2 away. And that brings up McKenna. That is drilled to left field. Right there is Verdugo.
Carlos Rodón escapes a bases-loaded, no-out jam here in the second. Kyle Bradish, the 27-year-old right-hander, about to face Anthony Volpe.
Grounded inside third and down the left field line. Volpe rounds first. He'll go to second. Cowser plays it out there, and Volpe has a leadoff double here in the third.
2 away.
So here's Rizzo. Looped into left field, it's a base hit. Cowser fields. Here comes Volpe. Here's the throw. Bad throw. Up the first base line. Gets by everybody. Volpe scores. Moving to second is Rizzo, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Rizzo gets jammed. Looked like a sinker that he tried to front hipping on. Didn't get it there. Gets jammed. Great jump by Volpe. There's 2 strikes. You're going on any swing. Cowser kind of airmails it towards their dugout. It allows Rizzo to get to second base, but just an outstanding hit by Rizzo, his first hit of the series, and it came at a great time.
And there are 2 away. Well, here's Mr. Mountcastle. Came into this series red hot, 0 for 13 right now in this series.
Mountcastle, high fly ball to the right center. That one's got some carry. That is gone.
Well, now you're talking. This kid hit 33 home runs his rookie year and hit into all parts of the ballpark. And they signed him as a #1 draft choice because of what you just saw, his bat.
Ryan Mountcastle with the Orioles' first home run since Monday, and he ties the game in the third.
Jorge Mateo, the batter.
This side is funny. It's 6 of 30 ballparks. Amazing.
Jorge Mateo in the air to left. That ball's out of here. That's a home run. take their first lead on Mateo's first home run out of the park in a year.
Well, it's a yearly event, and it's very timely. This ball was crushed. Better get some water for that one. Maybe a little extra. The ball was drilled.
Almost exactly a year to the date since April 30th, 2023, when Mateo went deep in Detroit.
2 away.
Bases empty for Ryan McKenna, who lined out to left with the bases loaded.
McKenna hits this one well again. Deep center field. Grisham's at the wall, and it's gone!
Whoa.
Ryan McKenna with the Orioles' second home run of the inning.
Well, he's got a little power. I mean, he had 3 home runs in a game at AAA Norfolk. The walk-off in the 10th inning against the Mariners. Now, we saw on Sunday there were 6 home runs. When the weather gets warm, especially daytimes, that looked like a can of corn. Routine fly ball to center until it wasn't.
It is Ryan McKenna in his first start of the year.
Here is Soto. He's 0 for 2. 9-game hitting streak coming into this one. Sky the other way, down the left field line, giving chase is Cowser, leaps, and he can't make the play as the ball caroms into left field. Soto round second, he's going for 3. The throw is not in time. It's a triple for Juan Soto. It's a 10-game hitting streak.
Yeah, we've talked about his power to all fields, left, center, right, and this is a ball he lets get deep. He knew it was probably at least a double. He ends up a third.
And Judge walks.
Well, Kyle Bradish gives up 1 run in 4 2/3. Standing ovation in his return to the mound.
That'll bring up Rizzo.
And now it's up to Aiken to exit the 5th. Rizzo swats it in the air and on the infield. And Aiken strands a pair.
Adley Rutschman leads off against the lefty Carlos Rodón.
2-2 to third. That's a fair ball. And Rutschman, after seeing his hit streak snapped yesterday, will start a new one with a double in the 5th, and he'll hold right there.
Going to send Ryan Mountcastle up to the plate.
Right side Mountcastle, a base hit. Rutschman had to hold up for a moment, but the ball is bobbled by Soto, and Adley's going to come in to score. It's a 2 RBI day for Mountcastle, and the Orioles lead by 3.
Yeah, he's going to score anyway, because what he wanted to do is make sure he doesn't get doubled up. And right here, I mean, this is a bullet. You know, they're playing up the middle, so right here, right now, he starts running. And Soto's just trying to keep it from going to the hole. He's going to score anyway, even if he catches it. His momentum's going out towards the center field. He runs really well for a catcher.
Bringing up Santander.
To short, Volpe gobbles it up, and then
That's a base hit or an error.
it was bobbled by Torres. 2 on, nobody out.
Yeah, no transfer.
So here's Westberg stepping in right side.
Westberg, a base hit, maybe more than a base, all the way to the wall. That's going to score Mountcastle. That's going to score Santander. Westberg's going to get to third. Triple trouble, and the Orioles have busted it open in the 5th.
Well, that certainly will play. You talked about fastball slider. Well, there's your slider that stays up. So again, we talk about Jordan. He loves to hit it back up the middle. You speed the bat up with the slider, leave it in the zone, and there it is. I mean, and he's all over it.
You kind of see the wind and Rodon's sails kind of leave him in this inning.
Rodon's day is done.
Jorge Mateo.
That'll get in the run.
Yep.
Left field, a terrific diving play made by Verdugo. Jordan Westberg scores, though, and Mateo drives in his second. A sac fly makes it 7-1 Baltimore.
Man on third, there's your hanging sweeper. Hit it in the air, and this is what Aaron Boone's been talking about. Verdugo has really played well defensively, but he's not going to stop the 7th run for the O's.
Labor Torres coming up against Keegan Aiken.
High fly ball. Deep left center, going back. McKenna on the track at the wall. There it is. Finally, the home run that he's been looking for, and it's 7-2 Yanks. 53 games since his last home run.
That's really hard to believe with a guy that has 20 home run power that he would go that long. 137 at bats. This was the 138th at bat. Luis Arraez, the only guy with more, but that has to be a great feeling. And maybe that's what really gets him going.
And Verdugo walks. Oswaldo Cabrera, he's 0 for 2.
That's a ground ball. Henderson to it. He'll take it to the base. Jump throw. Got him.
You know, it's amazing. You're thinking, okay, is he going to get it? Yeah. Well, I don't need you. Okay. See you later. So 6 unassisted
3. Yankees down to their final out.
Perez looking for a 1-2-3 ninth. His 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the Orioles take their first series against the Yankees this season, winning 3 of 4.